Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It's Nox here. Decided I'd try and do the little Friday freestyle stream. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter, in part because I slept 3 hours last night, and I'm literally animated right now by a combination of Prozac and caffeine. So I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna do another Friday freestyle stream. The thing that inspired this, originally I wasn't gonna do anything. But then I heard some weird beats, and I was like, damn, I want to try freestyling on that. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I'm intrigued. And, yeah, so prepare yourselves. I'm going to do a little bit of synthwave hip-hop beats. You know why? There's a guy named, it's Nightmare Expo on YouTube, or Nexpo, N-E-X-P-O, and he does, like, a lot of, like, really cool, creepy analyses and stuff. So I was watching that pretty much all the last 2 days, and he's got this really cool kind of eerie like synth 80s intro. It's got like a cool Stranger Things feel to it, and it took me back to my childhood and all those like old old like 80s style horror movies and shit. For some reason, I don't know if this is from the 80s. It's either 70s or 80s, but like The Thing, for example, it reminded me a lot of that. So I figured, why not give a give a trance to rapping over some of these synthwave trap beats, or just synthwave beats in general. I was just reading the one that I was going to do, so that's why I said synthwave trap. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. And I'm going to pull up a random word list. Random word list, SAT. I want some SAT words. I'm going to use this. We're going back to this. Okay. I know exactly what to do. Alright. Does this beat begin at any point? Yo, feeling tremulous, but rather Erebus, never miss. Driving my hearse, I am far more than diverse. I swerve off the top of this iceberg. Never found my emergence out of the state of a Merlin. I'm just a certain person who's recording and cursing, but never dropping the curtain. I'm impertinent, and you can get it in person when I've been burning through everything I'm turning to do. Returning to you, but I'm murdering you and turning through. Never under it, never onto this, never erogenous, but never far from erogenous. I've been onto this. Cause I gotta spit, yo, coming back to the tacit, I'm massive. Don't you know you're gonna get your ass kicked out of mastic? Give you bad shit, I am bad shit insane, so I'm feeling rather fucking plastic. Or plasticine, or plasticine, because I have the green, I have to be coming out the cattle car. Yo, you know, these bars bizarre. Getting so wrapped up. Hoping that I stack up, but other fuckers only worry about getting the stacks up. Never worry about the Mack truck coming in right behind. I never wonder why the overmind found itself so defined. But I so divined, I got the open mind, and now it's close to time. The never closing time, it's never right here. I am just the pioneer with my riot gear. Let me try it here. I'm just trying to hear, but dudes don't know that I am near, never interfering for the fire's fear. I'm feeling off pyrotechnics, let me ever get it. I'm working on the stress in. Man, this beat is pretty weird, interferes with the fucking flow that I'm used to hear. But hey, it's where I keep it debonair, never care, even if I'm spitting nothing breathless air. Breathless air, never breastless air, because I come prepared. You can see my man titties all up under shirt. Damn, it hurts. And by it, I've been talking about my feet. Ran 7 miles just before. It's not a Halloween, but I know I'd be great as a serial killer because there's no way to break or escape me. I'm coming through, I'm crazy. Sprinting after you, maybe further, feeling rather lazily, but hazily. God damn, it's just the amazing me. Just the way to be when I'm weighing it down. Nothing but the clown, super fan, nothing to the left or right but the jokers. Not a Batman romantic, it's over. I'm only working on undercover shit, real and obdurate, but never running it. Let me just simply summon it. I'ma hit you with another eclipse. Yo man, it's grave. Hit this Ixnay on synthwave. Fast 6 days, since Sundays, but never split it 6 ways. Let me show you the disdain of my main man, cause I'm never gonna explain the way I take the pain and animate that shit to the wave and craze the grain. Damn, this synthwave shit is weird, but I'm liking it. Alright, let's try and find a different one. Man, you know, thank you guys for being with me on this. Look, I understand I'm freestyling. If it's like a boom bap beat or some trap beats, I can do that shit. I can do that shit all day. But you know, when I'm exploring new stuff, like this weird shit, it's this is just a chance to see me grow. And you know what? I'd say, guys, those of you who like to freestyle at home, all 3 of you, try doing shit like this. Like, try freestyling over shit that like you'd never do, or even stuff that you're not expecting to. I often find when I do stuff like this, I find like little weird rhythms or different ways of interacting with the beat that I never would have thought of before that end up coming in really helpful when I'm writing over beats that I'm more used to. So let's hit up the next one. I'll probably do like 3. Man, this is trippy. It's weird. The stuff. There's like a video of like very 80s style, like terribly rendered 3D graphics. It's weird because it was just way before my time. Okay, I'm beginning now. Just as a reference, I'm a 90s baby, so this stuff to me is like, it's like the prehistory from like right before I was born. But that's not the kind of thing that I'm trying to, you know, scorn or ever really feel torn up over. I'm just talking about the fact that I got lucky, like I just picked up a couple of clovers, but it's never over, never sober. I'm not sober right now, but let's keep that between us, because we just gotta keep on that redux, never beat up. Keep the Kleenex off, because I clean up, but not Mr. Clean. I'm Swiss in that Listerine, hitting me like it's nothing but a hidden team. It's just a hidden gem. It's just an artifact. Let me part it back. Let me take a part of that. It's hard to hack, just like a mainframe. Let me keep myself in the same brain, same plane, and maintain. I can't stand this insane plane. That old damn train, such a pain. Reference to gunslingers, but it does linger. Up top of this shit, I must touch fingers, or keep them steepled like I'm just steepling this. Keeping myself like I've been feeling the mist, but feeling a miss. Really is pissed, a stealing a miss. Dealing the shit, but never been dealing a miss. Never been feeling remiss. Never been healing my wrist. Never been killing a Christ. Never been really feeling attachment to Chris. When I'm feeling an avarice, coming back to this, it's miraculous. You could have a gaff, but couldn't hammer this. Yo, twisting like a helix, we see this. Arise from the ashes just like a phoenix, but no remix. You can see me evolve like a stelix. I edit my own code like I'm transforming into the helix. Keeping it doubled? Nah, I'd rather keep it tripled. Keeping it complex? No, I avoid the simple. Life is far too more than that. I try to keep it nuanced. I flew off a new page, but everything that I got, I drew on. I'm only trying to draw it into a cohesive whole. And sometimes I feel like I'm just a little mole, or maybe a gopher, maybe a groundhog on Groundhog's Day. I never really understand how things do not go Nox way. But I could not say. I never complain, no chance to keep my thoughts sprayed all over the wall like I just took a magnum to my mouth. Out of all the ways I'd go, that's not the way I want to be leaving out. Man, these beats are weird. But hey man, I'm pioneering this shit. I'm trying my absolute Best. Oh, hell yeah, Stranger Things hip-hop synthwave instrumental. Oh, yes, beautiful. Psychics, government experiments, weird, creepy other dimensional beings. Ah, this is my jam! I hope. Cravening, the rave to sing. I never found myself without a place to swing. Found a place to swing upon this fucking playground. I never stayed down, cause I'm working on the prey hound, the greyhound coming down and bound to be boundless. I'm without this. You can see the sound card is coming up soundless. But never hound this, boundless, coming out this. I'm gonna spit bars the most profoundest. Or so I hope. Also I hope the technique can elevate itself and get your neck weak from all the bobbing you've been off and doing. How could you assume I'm not a human? I'm a lumen, aiding those who ain't been ruminated. I just found a move, I found a room to make it, cause room awakens. Like these walls could talk, these walls had ears. Yeah, I try to keep shit clear, but no dear, a man with the antlers found nothing less than the last enchanted answer. No standards, nothing to beat, nothing to compete, but a beat when I'm up in the creek. Up in the creek, never found no paddle, I'm an asshole. You can see the way that I'm kitting this shit with my casserole, but no cash flow. As you can see, these beats are beating the shit out of me. No. Let me reassess. Let me find myself in a place because I found a breathing neck. No broken necks here, but next year I found this neck's clear. Never found myself in the headgear. This headgear. I messed up, but I'm gonna own it. Sometimes when you breathe like I do, you swallow your own spit. It's nothing that my lungs are unaccustomed to. What I'm gonna do, accompany what the world is coming to. Just to do, no chance of subterfuge. It's just a move, I'm just illuminating those. It's up to you to open your own eyes. I can't pry the eyelids. You gotta open up wide, just like I did. Or at least give it a crack. It's okay if you can't open it all the way. No need to go back to a place of blindness, accept the dimness. It's better than what you had before. No chance to diminish the accomplishments of even getting them over a sliver. Keeps you alive at the heart of your body. Call it a liver. Okay, well these synthwave beats they're pretty cool. They're real cool. I will definitely try to use them at some point. I'll take a page out of Aesop Rock's book. He's been doing what's the new one? It's one that Corn Maze is from. I think it's Malibu Ken, but yeah, that one's pretty damn good. A lot of the time I end up either, if I listen to something as just songs, I don't know what album it's from, I just know the songs, so I'll just get on YouTube. Or sometimes I'll go and I'll download like a whole album and then put it on my phone, and then I don't know what the name of the songs are. Like all the hieroglyphic songs on this phone. Unless the name is just the hook, there's no way for there's no way I'm gonna get it. Anywho, all right, let me try and do a more familiar beat, and I'm probably gonna peace out. Thank you, those of you who joined me, and those of you who haven't. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. Yeah. Very. Okay, Antidote Beats. This guy has some nice stuff. Gotta make sure I do the name drop. And a lot of his stuff only has... Oh, that's a new one. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, he's pretty good. He doesn't seem to have that many. This one's only got 385 views, but it only dropped 2 hours ago, so... Makes sense. Alright, let's do this one. I feel like I should have whiskey in this glass while I do this one. Whiskey in the glass, the forbidden flask. Got the mask of the masses who ain't got the mask. I never ask, I never tell I'm a silent man, but you can tell when I swell. Go to hell or go to heaven, it's up to you. No chance of the subterfuge, just enough to do. Just filling up an afternoon, and never that I'm gonna nap balloons like I'm a sponge by the late Patrick. Coming back, I'm spitting the bars, you know it's that sick. Far above the average, nest with the magic, spoiling with the K, far above the dabbling. Maybe far above, came to the levels, man, I gotta give a shove. Though push comes to shove, what was up above, never really understand the course of the love, or the coven of the course of the cove. I don't understand the way the beat scrolls, but one day I'm gonna own every damn thing my sight falls upon, and I'm a pawn. Every single noob out there, without a care. You can see the man with the white hair. I care, a nightmare, sitting in high chairs, but never found the pipe stare. Found myself in a place with the eye care. Like I got the lenses, but so pretentious. No chance to mend this. I'm a nightmare romantic. Never met the empress, but feeling pretentious. I bend this when it ends this way. Understand entropy, never get away. Your thermodynamics, don't you understand that the motherfuckers just don't have it? They got the entropy, I'm the opposite, the manifestation of the energy. When it enters me, I'm just a computer, expanding on its memory, or maybe processing capacity. Send me back to the factories, coming back to me, because I'm massively ripping on these MCs, coming back to me, and never passively, but always actively. I'm coming back, attacking every whack MC. Yo, including me, making fun of myself, something not too true to be. Ignoring. Cause honestly, that shit would be abhorrent. But never horror now. You can see this enormous mouth. Rather huge. Going down like a luge. Street illusion, assuming, moving at a speed far beyond the human capacity to understand. I'm just the man with the iron sands. You can find me like a fireman, maybe a firebrand. On the level above the hired hand, I command so many things. I'm just joking, I just sing. I do my best, I rap this shit, cause my bars do profess that I don't protest my own status. I'm only working on escaping the stasis the way that I make this. I may be a magus, I'm breaking the ages the way that I say this, but never rake this. I'm not the rake, not as famous, not as well known. Seat of your bed, that's what the comedian said. Speaking of which, found comedian in a similar place. Maybe they're the same damn. Nah, man, I cannot interface with that shit. It's nothing but an interface. Staring back at me. Remember Lincoln Park? It's my phylactery coming back to me massively, cause I have indeed. I got these massive slabs because I have to heave these vast MCs off of the stage. Often they say leaving me nothing but enraged. I like the double rhymes. Better get to it in double time. But I'm just as primed. Rap is on my mind, it's just a find. Just defining it. I'm the magical man, the refinement shit. I'm just working on keeping on the violins, singing and singing when I'm retiring. Okay, so that one is much, much easier for me to get into. I mean, that makes sense. Like, most of what I've listened to is, like, 90s, like, early 2000s hip-hop. Plus, like, I generally, the overall vibe and, like, the musical structure for, like, boom bap style, even, like, some kinds of trap beats I can kind of get into a little more easily. But, anywho, but, you know, I had fun with this. I hope you guys had fun with this, any of you who watch it. And I'm hoping to do more soon, so until next time. And if you guys want to support the channel, support me, please make sure you subscribe to, you know, Nox on YouTube, subscribe to my Facebook page, all that good shit. And if anyone has any special requests for like beats or a topic or something like that, frankly, I just kind of think of them as challenges. So I can't promise any results, but I can promise you I'll try if you can get through to me. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. And enjoy the rest of the summer. I know it's kind of coming to an end, but my favorite season. So, peace, guys.